Am I the a-hole for wanting to use furniture from my ex's house when moving in with my partner? Okay, so here's the deal. My girlfriend Sarah and I have been together for almost 2 years now, and things have been great. Recently, we decided to take the next step and move in together. I was excited. This felt like a big milestone for us. But now I'm starting to wonder if we're ready because we're clashing over something I honestly didn't think would be a big deal. Furniture. Here's the backstory. Before Sarah, I was in a long-term relationship with my ex, Lisa. We lived together for several years, and when we broke up, I moved out and took some of the furniture with me. It wasn't anything dramatic. Lisa didn't care about splitting things up, so I grabbed what I needed and left. Since then, I've been using that stuff in my apartment. It's practical. It works. And honestly, I don't even think about Lisa when I look at it anymore. To me, it's just furniture. Fast forward to now. Sarah and I are planning to move into a new place together. Naturally, I assumed we'd use the stuff I already have. It's good quality and still in great condition. But when I brought it up, Sarah had a strong reaction. She said she didn't want anything from my past relationship in our new apartment because it would feel like baggage. She even called it relics of your old life, which felt kind of harsh. I tried to explain that these items don't mean anything sentimental to me anymore. They're just practical things we need for a functional home. For example, there's this couch that Lisa and I bought years ago. It's super comfortable and still looks great. There's also a dining table that's solid wood and expensive, plus some random decorations like artwork and pillows. Sarah zeroed in on this big mirror with an ornate frame. I guess Lisa loved it because it reminded her of some vacation we took together. But honestly, I don't even think about that when I look at it now. It's just a mirror. Sarah says she wants our apartment to feel like our space, not something tied to my past relationship. She suggested selling or donating all my old stuff and picking out new furniture together. While I get where she's coming from, this feels wasteful to me. Why spend thousands of dollars replacing perfectly good furniture just because it used to belong in my old apartment? It doesn't make sense financially, especially since moving is already expensive. Things escalated when she asked why I'm so attached to these items if they supposedly don't mean anything anymore. That caught me off guard because I'm not attached to them emotionally. They're just practical. She accused me of dragging baggage from my past into our future together and said it feels like constant reminders of my ex would be hanging around our home. I told her she was overthinking this whole thing and being insecure about my past relationships. To me, this is just furniture. It doesn't represent Lisa or anything about that chapter of my life. It's just stuff we need for our apartment. But Sarah insists it's deeper than that, and says moving in together should be about building something new as partners. I'll admit, I got frustrated during the conversation and told her if she can't get over this petty issue, maybe we're not ready to live together after all. That probably wasn't the best thing to say, but honestly, it feels like she's making this way more complicated than it needs to be. So now I'm wondering, am I being insensitive here? Is Sarah right that keeping this furniture is somehow disrespectful or inconsiderate? Or is she blowing this out of proportion? Am I the a-hole